everybody, welcome back to another reaction. We're finally going to a new presents. So before we begin, yes, I'm wearing this shirt again. For those who do not know about this shirt, this is from Worlds. This is back when 2015, when Worlds was in my hometown. So, and if you know what this is, you know where it is. I don't keep that a secret. Well, anyway, I got a Totodile. Got a shiny Totodile. I'm manifesting Johto for this presents right now. So yeah. So that's that for the site formerly known as Twitter. Let's go talk about this. So if you have not seen my reaction video, if you have not seen my predictions video that I made uploaded the day before this, should be the upload before this. Go watch that before you watch this, okay? Go watch that video before you watch this, because or after if you want to see like if I'm correct or not. But I don't know if I'm going to do my own thing or even gonna show my predictions here, because I still have the text file from that video of all my predictions. So we're gonna get to that. We're probably gonna get to that anyway. Yeah, go watch that video. If you cannot find that video, scroll to the end of the video. Okay, where the end screen is. Go hit the bottom left button. It should be there. If it's not there, then it will be there, and it will be there soon. Also, since you're there, go hit the bottom right, if you know what I mean. Anyway, so with that in mind, let's just go title the presents for like next slightly under 2 minutes. And let's go talk about the fact that it shows Sword and Shield. Wait, why is there a chat here? Oh, because I did this, right? Right? Doesn't matter? Whatever. It's kind of weird that there's a chat now. Anyway, I've heard like about an hour ago, like when this was like new, just put in, that this set to gold and silver, and people were wondering why. I mean, I'm still wondering why it's the Sword and Shield. Like, I'm pretty sure Scarlet and Violet can be listed here in Brow's game. I don't know what's going on. Well, anyway, yeah. Let's go to that, also, hi, PM7. Anyway, I don't have much more to say about this. I can't full screen this right now, so I've got to wait until it's ready to go. Okay, so, again, if you don't know what my predictions are, go watch the last video that I made, my predictions. There's quite a lot of stuff that I realistically think will be in the presents, and some stuff of my personal wish list but I know like more or less is never going to happen. All right, and I guess here we go. Oh, Mewtwo! Mewtwo is currently... Mewtwo is currently in it! Also, we already know about certain leaks and stuff. I'm not going to talk about them here. It's not the point.
First of all, the weekend of the 2023 Pokemon World Championships is nearly upon us at last.
Yep, they start Worlds! I called it! First thing! This is literally the first thing!
Hello, Pokemon trainers. I'm Chris Brown from the Pokemon
Literally the very first thing I predicted was a guarantee that Worlds were the first thing they'll start with.
In just a few days, over 1,000 trainers from all around the globe will make the journey to compete for the title of World Champion.
So this mirror is kind of, the volume's kind of low.
Pokemon trading card games.
Yeah, TCG's in there. I still don't get like how Pokemon Go can be competitive. You just button mash.
The exclusive Champions line of product for this year. To honor the
Look at that, 2015. That's pretty cool.
Every competitor will also receive a special welcome kit. Since 2013, the featured promo card in this kit has been Champions.
And you know, someone in Russia might think that, oh, those that blue and yellow stripes that just flash for a second might say something.
For the first time,
but no, it just Pokemon's colors is that blue and that yellow is just coincidence.
Competitors will also get the coveted World's Pikachu plush, based on this year's celebratory Yokohama artwork. For those who aren't competing, the World's Pikachu plush, along with other exclusive items, will also be available at the largest Pokemon Center World store ever. From August 11th to 13th, as top trainers compete together in Yokohama, we invite the rest of our global community to celebrate Pokemon together at home and tune into our live broadcast for the event. Now, let me hand it off to our Japan project lead, Rakia, to share the exciting World Celebration events.
Maybe that's why they show Sword and Shield. This Sword and Shield, gameplay there.
Thanks, Chris.
But I was totally right. He started the world. Wow, that was the most obvious. That was the obvious prediction ever.
To celebrate the Pokemon World Championships 2023, we've begun a number of events here in Yokohama Minatomirai. We're collaborating with various facilities in Yokohama so that visitors can experience the atmosphere and Pokemon of each region in the Pokemon world.
Okay, that really was kind of cool.
You'll find plenty of photo ops set up for you, along with great artwork around Sakura Gicho Station and Minatomirai Station.
Oh, that's cute. I like it. That's so cute.
Additionally, we'll have a specially equipped luxury cruise ship docked at the quay for you to enjoy during the competition period. From August 11th to 13th, stop on by the Pokemon Trainer Cruise.
I'm not a big fan of cruises. Like, just being on a boat in general, I don't know. Just not a big fan of them.
Pokemon trainers from around the world can gather and mingle to enjoy some casual trading and battling with their Nintendo Switch consoles and Pokemon TCG decks in hand.
I still haven't battled online in Violet at all.
And there are
I'm
many
just
more
not
events
interested
being
in it
held,
anymore.
including Pikachu parades. We hope you'll enjoy.
I guess I am aware of that Let's Go
Minatomirai.
music. So,
For more details, please visit the special events website. Finally, I think Chris and I would both like to say,
Otano Shimi.
we actually have
was that 5 minutes? Was that 5 minutes of the runtime?
Pokemon World Championships to
I don't know if that was 5 minutes. Because I can't tell.
Hi, I'm Andy Ghost from the Pokemon Company International. We're thrilled to bring the Pokemon world together for the premiere of our newest short animated series, Pokemon Path to the Peak, at the Pacifico Yokohama on August 11th, alongside the Pokemon World Championship.
Okay, so this okay, we're still in Worlds.
Pokemon Path to the Peak is a tale that brings the Pokemon trading...
Oh, wait a minute. This also, you can consider this also coincides with my predictions of there be a show of sorts, right?
It's the story
Is this a show of sorts, or is this like... Oh, this is a show of sorts!
Alongside her partner Pokemon Oddish. With the support
This
of family,
technically is a...
friends,
I think this is technically a show, so that counts.
rise to the very top. Here's a sneak peek.
But this is a TCG show?
I know it's tough moving to a new place, but think of it as a new start. Try new things, make new friends, and eventually, you'll find your place.
Challenge accepted! Welcome to the Pokemon Club!
You all play together? That's awesome!
I know, right?
A TCG show, that's kind of unusual.
But how would you do in a real competition with championship points on the line?
A TCG show, that's new. That's unusual, but that counts as a show. I predicted that. Although we got a 40% chance, and technically also part of Worlds, so...
Episode 1 will also be available globally on YouTube August 11th. We can't wait for you and all your friends and family
Alright.
to join us on
That's an unusual take that I got correct.
the first ever Pokemon World Championship.
Okay, so here's what we know so far.
Is nearly upon us.
Worlds took a
Everyone's
while, so
looking
I think
forward
this
to it
counts as
as much as
Worlds.
we are.
I don't know.
Next up, we have the latest on the return of that tough-talking Pikachu.
Detective Pikachu? Oh, there's Detective Pikachu! I called that too. Call that too!
Pikachu.
Detective Pikachu called that too.
What you might call a great detective. I live and work here in Rhyme City, where humans and Pokemon
Practice!
live side by side. Everyone loves it here, and not just because the coffee's outstanding. When I'm not busy solving cases that crop up, I'm looking for leads on my missing partner, Harry. And it's no walk in the park, let me tell you. You want to know more about me? All right. I guess I can open up a little.
Okay, so 60% chance
First,
Detective
here's
Pikachu.
Tim. He's my partner at the moment. For some reason, Tim can understand what I'm saying, even though he's human. And this guy right here is Harry. He's Tim's dad, if you can believe it. Tim's mom, Irene, and his little sister, Sophia. There's also Rachel, who goes to college with Tim. Well, speaking of Rachel, her dad, Howard, he's actually the mayor of Rhyme City. And I barely scratched the surface of all the interesting characters around here. Now, let me give you the gist of what me and Tim do. Whenever an incident occurs, Tim talks to the people, I talk to the Pokemon, and we work together using our case notebook to deduce what happened. When investigating a scene, we're total pros at finding everything, but even pros gotta take it easy every so often. You can count on us to solve even the toughest cases in a flash. Oh, right! Sometimes other Pokemon help us with our investigations. Take Rowlet, for instance. She can track down suspects with her sensitive nose. And Darmanitan here packs a pulverizing punch.
That's cool.
All kinds of Pokemon lend us a hand.
The funny is like the Galarian Darmanitan. This guy's kind of cool.
It's a famous coffee house in Rhyme City, and I'm their best customer. Oh, that first cup in the morning really hits the spot. Looks like trouble's brewing. We just can't catch a break. Seems like another big mystery is unfolding in this city. We just want to find Harry already. If you want to know what happens, you gotta wait till October 6th, okay? Why that day? Isn't it obvious? That's the release date for Detective Pikachu Returns. Let's solve some mysteries together.
Okay, so far I got everything.
Rough, tough talking.
Everything right so far.
Powered by coffee. The self-described great detective.
By the way, the Palmy next to the Detective Pikachu, so that has to mean Nemona. That was to show Nemona, even though it's already been confirmed by Pokemon Master X literally just before the presents. Supposedly they will mention it in the presents. At least that's what they. At least I heard them say that they'll do it. I haven't actually read the report.
We hope you check it out and uncover for yourself the truth behind the strange cases these
But
two
yeah.
must tackle.
So far I got everything right so far.
Next, we have a number of announcements and updates to share with you.
Okay. So what are we starting with? Oh, anime news! Wow, now you do anime news? Like, when I predicted anime news, there was no anime news. But when I didn't predict anime news, even though now it's anime news. Bruh! Wait, you know what? Okay, I'm gonna do this. This is only there because Horizon's still not yet in dubbed. I think this is only there for the English. I think this is only there for outside Japan. Because, it would be weird if the Japanese, presents have this. That being said, I might need to wonder what's on this slot on the Japanese presents. Really? Isn't that supposed to be a spoiler? Oh yeah, Captain Pikachu the GOAT. Captain Pikachu is pretty sick. I've seen clips of Captain Pikachu. He is insanely cool. So yeah, anime news stuff all we know about. Oh, Go news! Here we go. News. I think I talked about the new season of Go.
Once again, holding multiple Pokemon Go Fest events. The locations for 2023 include London.
Yes, we know London, Osaka, New York. We get it.
This weekend, New York City. On August 26th and 27th, we will also be holding Pokemon Go Fest 2023.
Okay, but I'm gonna talk about the new season of Go, not just Go Fest.
In this year's Pokemon Go Fest,
I actually completely forgot about Go Fest when making predictions. Okay, I didn't think it was that relevant. I don't think we needed that. Because we already knew about it. Because we also know about all of this.
Pokemon Go comes only once a year, so we hope you can all join in. Oh, and one more thing.
Galar starters. Bet. Galar or Palkia starters? Bet. Galar. Galar? Oh, please don't tell me this is just Go-related merch. I see crystal, see jewels and stuff. Okay, lines, yep. They're gonna show the name of the season. Watch. I'm gonna say the name of the season. I'm gonna show Galar or Palkia stars. One of the two. Yep, Palkia starters. I was right. They showed Paldea started before Galar. I was right in that. Like these, I had like.
Beginning in September, Pokemon
What did I say?
discovered in the Paldea region will be appearing in Pokemon Go. Suit up for adventure and head out and
What did I say? I had a. Oh yeah, I had an 80%, 60%, a 50% chance of Go showing Galar starters, and an 80% chance that I'll show anything related to Paldea. I was right. I knew it. I knew they would show. They will mention Paldea content for Go before Galar. Even though, unfortunately, they didn't actually say they also for Paldea region. So, tell you that I was right in that. Unfortunately, I was sort of right in that I knew they wanted to mention Unite outside of World, but I chose not to predict because I really didn't want it to be there. It's more of a, I knew it was going to happen, but I choose not to do anything about it. Mewtwo, 95% chance Mewtwo. That's okay, so I guess I was wrong that they didn't show the name of the new season. They just showed Go Fest. I thought they would show the name of the season because, like, it would actually... First of all, it makes way too much sense because I think they did it once. They did it before.
Which allows Mewtwo to Mega Evolve into Mega Mewtwo Y. As Mega Mewtwo Y, you'll be able to battle differently than Mega Mewtwo X. Pokemon Unite will continue to evolve even after...
Yeah, I thought for sure they will show the name of the new season. I guess they're not. I was absolutely sure about that too. Guess they aren't. I mean, they are just a bit later, but then again, once they show Go Talk, they're not gonna show it again. So.
Broadcast ends, we'll be gifting powerful Platinum Boost emblems, as well as limited licenses for both Mew and Mewtwo to everyone who enters our special gift code in Pokemon Unite. Plus,
that Power Cinderace outfit is so cool. Like, I would say like Cinderace isn't very as well liked as it probably should be, but like that pirate outfit is so cool on it. Cause okay, so that's it for Unite content. So where's the Masters content?
Pokemon battling. It's so much better.
Yeah, yep, that's Masters content. Alright, there's Masters content. The sweat percent chance that Nemona's gonna show up in Masters. Because it's already known.
At last, our first sync pair from the Paldea region. It's Nemona and Palmon.
Okay, so I'm gonna say this. This is the only Masters content. Even though I did predict like very low that there might be other Masters content, but it's not as likely. Like a 5% chance something that is not data mined. So yeah, everything here is already known.
The Poke Fair featuring Nemona and Palmon will go live right after this broadcast.
Yep, that's also known.
Check them out when you're done tuning in.
But that's also known, like even like officially, really.
And beginning August 9th, another special event will be held to celebrate Nemona's debut. Battle against Nemona as she gets stronger day by day to earn gems.
Okay, that's not important.
Starting August 16th,
that's also known too.
And Spectrier will appear. They're a sync pair with the new field roll, which excels at field effects. Anyone who completes this event.
The question is, like, will they change any current sync pair that fit better with the new rolls into the new rolls? I'm gonna say no, but because some characters actually fit better with a field roll than anything else. But I don't think they're gonna change it. Oh, by the way, there was someone, I think it was on Reddit, that like was so super adamant in that there's going to be like something that's not data mined into the master segment, but like
Pokemon Cafe Remix.
But yeah, it was so obvious it wasn't the only message content possible.
Sushi? No, wait, it's the mimicry Pokemon Tatsugiri, now visiting the cafe in Pokemon Cafe Remix.
Okay, so I'm pretty sure I put this somewhere. Cafe Remix news.
Droopy form Tatsugiri and stretchy form Tatsugiri.
Where is it?
Best dishes.
Yeah, 70% chance anything related to Cafe Remix and or sleep. Yeah, that's there.
You just have to decide which Tatsugiri you like most. Plus, to celebrate this Pokemon Presents, we're also giving away a special Summer Fun Jigglypuff. And beginning today, 5-star chef Tropical Vaporeon is now available in deliveries. Plus, Sprigatito, Quacoco, and Quaxley are also being featured again in deliveries. Celebrate all this good news with a bonus 11 times express delivery.
Yeah, I don't care.
Available now without using in-game currency.
Don't care. Next. Sleep news? Oh! Did not expect that. Oh, we're seeing ports!
With Pokemon trading card game.
Oh, this is a port! it's not, I think I specified,
You'll search for the legendary cards.
just main series
Battle
of
all
ports.
sorts of trainers
This
using
is a port!
cards. Win battles against strong
Yo, that's awesome! Not just that, I really like this game.
have even more good news.
Oh, now Pokemon Stadium 2 shows up.
Stadium 2 will also be appearing on
But yeah, yeah, people were wondering, like, this one took years, like, over a year since, you know, that thing's been announced, and now Pokemon Stadium 2 is, out in NSO. But yeah, cool that, we're seeing ports, even though it's, probably not what people expect of ports, but I really do like, the TCG, the game.
Power plant.
I've already I've probably completed it in the 3DS.
With up to 3 of your friends. The 2 titles you see here will
Nice.
be available shortly after this presentation.
Pokemon Sleep. A game
Ah, there's Sleep.
Waking Up Something to Look Forward to was released last month. When you track your sleep, your results will determine which styles you'll find Pokemon sleeping.
Okay, I think I did predict port, but I didn't think it would be a spin-off port.
So try to rest
Right?
your very best and study the many sleep styles waiting to be
Oh
discovered.
no, I said port, but I changed it to something more
We're also
specific.
preparing
So
a good sleep day
I guess I
and
could not
for
count.
the night of
Can I say
Wednesday.
I called it? But I did call a
Get enough
port
sleep that night.
before. But I guess not this case.
With the hope you can get enough sleep, even on such nights, we're powering up Drowsy Power on good sleep days so you can meet even more Pokemon.
But yeah, cool. We got TC2 the game on NSO. Even though I don't need it because I already played and beat it.
Try to get
Play
your
beat
very
on
best
3DS
rest
Virtual Console.
together with Pokemon Sleep.
All right, we're done with miscellaneous news,
Next,
right?
we turn to the latest updates about the Pokemon Scarlet.
Yeah, okay. So we're done with the appetizer. Let's go to the main course. Let's go.
Please have a look at this video.
All right, we're gonna see some event new because that's apparently leaked or something just a while ago. So we're gonna talk about Mew and Mewtwo this time, right? Or talk about DLC next. What's this? Okay, it's an illustration of the Academy. Sure. Is this a show or is this? Oh, this is a show. Wait, is this an animated show or is it like a side thing going on? This looks like a side show. Okay, it's another show. Okay, pause. Why is it that so far everything with the with animation is always in Scarlet mode? Why is that? Why is it in Scarlet mode? Well, you think that this would be up to go Violet mode? You think why is this on Violet? Because like if Horizon would be on Scarlet, I think I'm saying the manga is the Adventures manga is going Violet. But but we got another show. I think there'll be 2.
Drama of several academy students as they come into their own.
Okay, so this is not the meat yet. We're not in the main course yet. We're still a show, so that's still a thing I called.
To life in this animated series. We have another Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet video to share with you all.
Is it something relevant? Is something we know is something relevant? Not actual gameplay for it. So this is gameplay. Okay, Mewtwo. Yep, there it is. There's the thing we know for a while now. The event Mew and the 7-star raid for Mewtwo, and then Mew gets the money smark, everything. That has been known for a long time for some reason. Somehow we know it for a long time. Yep. We know about this.
We'll be holding an event called Get Mew and Mewtwo. Add Mew to your team and challenge a Mewtwo with the mightiest mark. The mythical
That's a
Pokemon
long
Mewtwo
title,
and the
man.
legendary Pokemon Mewtwo. These two longtime rivals are bringing their fierce battles to Paldea. Starting right now, you can add Mew to your team by entering this password in the mystery gift menu in your
Wait, do you get a random Terra type?
Each Mew's Terra type, nature, and moves will differ.
Huh. Okay.
Enjoy adventuring in the Paldea region with a Mew that's all your own. Meanwhile, the legendary Pokemon Mewtwo will be appearing in a special Terra Raid battle
Yes,
event.
it's Terra second. Yep, we know that already. September?
Emerge victorious.
That's a
in this
long
battle.
time to
You'll
be
be
doing.
able to catch a Mewtwo with the mightiest mark. If you challenge Mewtwo with Mew at your side, be ready for something special.
We know what that special is.
We'll also hold a number of other Terra Raid battle events that'll help you challenge Mewtwo. Train with your Mew and work together with your allies to take on Mewtwo.
Okay, so...
This event is slated to begin on September 1st. We hope you'll take
I
part.
feel like September 1st is kind of a long time, but... I don't think that alone is worth, like, waiting for DLC.
Finally, we'd like to share some...
Finally? Wait, we're already done?
Coming for Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet.
Okay, well, this DLC news... Well, we're already done.
Area 0.
We're already done. Yeesh. I'm sorry, no Johto, yes. It's Ogerpon. Oh, we're already done. Okay, so I'm gonna look for Sentret, and I'm gonna look for Poochyena, and look for Wooper. Or any of their respective lines. I'm looking for those. So I predicted that they're gonna at least show Tail Mask and not much else. So. Oh, is that a new Applin? Was that a new Applin? I just saw a new Applin. So somebody gotta like look for like very hard. Remember, I'm Pokemon that show up for like a second, so. Oh, new Applin! Oh, this is red goop. It's like it's still weak to ice. Oh, you're going to the new terraforms. Yeah, new terraforms, at least for Ogerpon, even though we know that's gonna be Quagsire! Okay, oh now we're going okay, I think let's show this too, okay. We're showing this too, I thought they're not gonna well, I think they at least Tail Mask though. I thought they were actually going to focus more on Tail Mask, but okay, but it makes sense for them to show both. So why wouldn't it? Remember, still looking for Centris. Okay. So. Oh wow, see wild Lone Sandstream. That's neat. At least you could see wild regional forms that are not the main region. That's pretty neat. Why is he cooking a quick ball? Was that a Duraludon? Oh wow. Now that I think about it, whether we can see regional variants of Gen 8 Pokemon, now that we think about it. Is that weird? Oh, that, yep, Raikou, Terrakion, Raikou and Cobalion. Okay, so I was right in that they're going to show the paradox for Raikou, but I thought they're going to show the paradox for Cobalion, like, after the others. Like, after Terrakion. Because I thought they were going to show Raikou and Taraka and then Entei and Cobalion. I guess it's Raikou and Cobalion. Okay, didn't think that's going to be a thing. But I was ready to show a new Paradox, so...
An old folktale passed down in the land of Kitakami. Pokemon trainers wait
So
to
the
battle
new,
you.
so new Paradox is a thing.
And Area Zero's hidden treasure. Let's take a closer look at what we just saw.
Okay, so there's more to this. So it's not just a trailer.
The DLC for Pokemon Scarlet or Pokemon Violet, the hidden treasure of Area Zero.
Okay.
Your adventures will extend beyond the Paldea region as you explore new places. Part 1, the Teal Mask.
Okay, so there's still an opportunity to see more different Pokemon that I've called.
Briar, one of the teachers at Blueberry Academy. You'll take part in this year's joint school trip.
Oh, so it seems like Blueberry Academy ties into the
At the center of the
ties
lake,
it also ties into Teal Mask a bit more.
Proud Mountain stands tall.
I mean, you kind of figured, but like I didn't think actually it was gonna be a thing.
Apples in sprawling orchards.
Poochyena! Yeah, Poochyena's in there.
And time passes slowly amid an
Now I'll just need Sentret and it will be good. I just need to see Sentret or Furret and it'll be good.
a wide variety of Pokemon species that can't be found in Paldea.
They can't be found Paldea, so Pokemon that can be found in Paldea.
You'll also meet two siblings who study at Blueberry Academy. The strong-willed Carmine and her younger brother, the meek and gentle Kieran.
Dipplin?
In battle, Kieran uses a new evolution of Applin.
Wait, new evolution Applin?
Dipplin, a Pokemon that looks a lot like a candy apple.
Oh,
He'll set out on a tour.
wait, a new evolution of Applin. Okay, can you like really think about this for a second? Like, now Applin is now like Tyro. Now about through to 3 different things.
Okie dokie.
I thought it'd be like a regional variant or like,
Serendipity.
you know, not an evolution.
Pokemon are known as the Loyal Three, and they're hailed as heroes. In the land of Kitakami, inspired by the tale of the Loyal Three and the Ogre, the Festival
Momotaro.
of Masks is held each year, and the village bustles with people and song. What mystery could lie behind this old folktale? We hope you'll all dive in and find out for yourselves. A traveling photographer is also visiting the village. Meet Perrin. It seems
Perrin, not to confuse with Viola.
Pokemon. Take pictures of Pokemon alongside.
You know, it would be cool if it actually was Viola. That'd be actually more interesting. Just saying.
In the Ogre Ousted minigame, you can pop Ogre balloons and try for a high score.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan. Wasn't a big fan of those in Sword and Shield or in Legends Arceus. So.
Use Mochi to increase base points for your Pokemon's stats. A fresh start
Okay.
Mochi can even reset a Pokemon's base points, so
Ooh,
you can train
that's
your
useful.
Pokemon just the way you like.
That's useful.
And that's not all. You'll be getting the new Roto Stick too. Take photos with wider angles using the Roto Stick. Try out new poses and
Sentret! Yeah, I got them all!
enjoy your school.
I got them all!
Beautiful
I got all the Pokemon I expected to be in there.
Part 2.
Alright.
Indigo Disc.
So yeah,
Directed
would you believe that somehow...
Blueberry
You know, I was actually sure that we're not going to see a mythical at all. I just left a 5% chance to might find a mythical. But I don't think it's about mythical and a movie, but whatever.
Amazingly enough,
I wasn't. I didn't think it was going to be a thing. I guess it's still not a thing.
Underwater.
All right, there's every like specific Pokemon in there. So
In the terrarium located within the school, you'll find the subtropical savanna biome, the lush coastal biome,
okay,
the rough and rugged canyon biome, and the freezing polar biome. A total of 4 artificially created areas. Each of these areas.
I was wondering how that became a thing. How did that work?
You'll get to know the students of this academy, take on new classes, and experience a student life that's a bit different from what you're used to.
Wait, we're supposed to be getting to school?
The academy students often engage each other in battle, and they form a group called the BB League.
What, sorry?
At the top of this league stand the Elite Four, the level
Wait a minute. They're called the Elite Four? Crispin. I don't know how to actually know someone with that name, that last name. But, whatever.
His partner, Archaludon, is a new Pokemon that evolves from Duraludon. These
Okay.
are all waiting to be challenged. To
An
battle,
evolution?
you'll first
It's weird, we're still saying new evolution to Gen 8 Pokemon. If you're really thinking about it, Gen 8 Pokemon.
Let your Koraidon or Miraidon fly around temporarily. Perhaps this latent power will be fully unlocked someday.
Man, if only there was a weird thing everywhere, but I guess it's probably just going to be...
At Blueberry Academy is the League Club. It even has its own club room, which you can redecorate as you please.
Really? That's pretty cool. Pink?
In this room,
Opal
you
approved?
find new ways to have fun, such as by changing up your Pokeball throwing style. At one
Gym
point
leaders?
during your studies here, you'll be able to invite trainers from Paldea to be your special instructors. You can spend time with these trainers to get to know them better and battle them too.
Dude, come on, are we really going to annoy Larry even more now?
Finally, your adventure will lead you back to Paldea. What could the hidden treasure of Area Zero possibly be? That was Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet's DLC, The Hidden Treasure of Area Zero. We hope you look forward to adventuring beyond Paldea's borders.
It's been Tropicals.
What did you think? We now have the release date for
Okay,
Part
release
1
date. What's it going to
of
be?
Teal Mask.
September.
Please watch for future announcements.
Okay.
More news on Part 2, the Indigo Disc.
So we really are just going to wait and, which is really is just going to be like just a waiting period for DLC. Huh.
That's all for today's presentation.
Okay.
Thank you for tuning in.
Alright. So we are now done. Let me just go tab to this. And I think we're done here. Okay. So I called a lot of things correctly in this thing. I called a few things correctly. So let's go let's go talk about what I called correctly. So Nemona was obvious. It was like absolutely obvious. Like I didn't have a single doubt in my mind that it was going to be a thing. Similarly, I had a 5% chance that there's going to be something that wasn't data mined and mastered because I was absolutely sure that it was not going to happen at all. But I put it in there just in case, and I was right in that regard that there was nothing that we haven't already known about. So you can call that correct. Likewise, I put a 5% chance of anything related to a mythical Pokemon. Nothing happened. Expected. Okay, next up. 100% chance it'll start with Worlds. I don't know how long it took. I specified it would be like about 5 to 10 minutes. But I don't know exactly how long it took. So, I want to know... so, I don't know whether or not the TCG show counted as Worlds. Because he did mention Worlds. Because if so, that would be considered like within the first 5 minutes. Otherwise, it's just shy of 5 minutes. Okay. Next up, I was absolutely sure they're going to name drop the new season of Go. They didn't. That was kind of weird, to be honest. But other Go-related content I did call correctly, but we'll get to that. Next up, Mewtwo, which I bumped up from 95% when I made the predictions to split percent because you actually knew that you should find out that it's 100% a thing. The whole 7 story specifically. But we also know with Unite news with Mewtwo, so that was an obvious one too. Okay, so what's funny is I had a very high percent chance that Center or Furret was going to be in the presents at any to some capacity. I didn't think it would be like towards the end of it, but it did show up, so I called that correctly. Next, 90% chance anything related to Unite that happened. Next up, 90% chance, if there's going to be any new Pokemon in DLC, and they are, we don't know much about them. It's not fully revealed. So here's what we do know. We know there's going to be a new evolution of Applin and Duraludon. Raihan, get your butt into Paldea. You got some work to do. We don't know anything else about it, but I'm going to assume that the Duraludon evolution is going to keep the same typing. It'll be weird if it didn't. And for Applin, the Applin evolution, it might possibly change type, because it'll be weird if, I don't know, I know I'm mentioning the title situation, but like, it's kind of weird if you got 3 Applin evolutions that are all grass dragon type. I don't think that, I got a weird feeling that this new Dripplin is going to have a different type other than grass dragon. Maybe grass or dragon, then something else, but I don't think it's going to be, maybe dragon something else. I mean, interesting. But don't know that yet. I put a 90% chance that Poochyena or Mightyena is going to be into present to some capacity. That's correct. I had a 50% for this Go content. I wanted Galar starters to be in the presents for Go content, but had a 50% chance because we know that through the anniversary image recently that the Paldea stars are in it, and every Pokemon in the anniversary images will inevitably be in Go eventually, and that has always happened. So I had a higher chance that Go will feature anything related to Paldea over Galar, and that did happen. So I specified the Paldea starters initially, and then switched to any Paldea content, because I was still right on Paldea starters being there before Galar starters. That was expected. Now, what I thought was, well, I had a bit lower percent chance with this, but I thought that because Go is at the same time going through maintenance, you would think that there's something new going with Home. That something in Home is going to be in Presents. It did not happen. I find that kind of strange. Maybe it was just a coincidence. It just happened a coincidence. I didn't think it would just be a coincidence that maintenance will show up like the night before not before Presents. Didn't think it'll just be a coincidence. But then again, I think was it Duel Links that had like a similarly timed maintenance. I don't remember. Point is, anyway, next up, at a 70% chance, even though I don't know why I put 70, I should probably put this is 75 and Home then at 70. Anything related to Cafe Remix and or Sleep, because I didn't think that, and I wasn't sure if, well, first of all, I didn't really care for either of the two, so if they were gone away, I would have, I'll be alright. It did happen, which is expected. I had a 70% chance of a new evolution region of a Gen 2 Pokemon. How was I supposed to know it's going to be Gen 8 Pokemon? Like, I was wrong, but there was a new evolution or regional form of a Pokemon, but I didn't think it would be Gen 8. That was, like, well, like, outside of the scope of imagination in that regard. So, yeah, new evolution, that's a thing, but not a Gen 2 Pokemon. So, I specified Gen 2, but that wasn't a thing. I had a 60% chance that Detective Pikachu will be in the Presents, and it definitely was. I had a 40% chance it's going to be something related to shows. Turns out there's 2 of them. One related to TCG, and one related to something similar related to what happened with Twilight Wings. I didn't expect that, but hey, it's a thing. Anyway, I had a 30% chance of anything related to Johto or Unova, which did not happen, unfortunately. No Johto Unova related things other than what I'm going to say in a minute. So I had a 30% chance of Wooper, Quagsire, Paldea Wooper, or Clodsire to be anywhere in the Presents, and Clodsire was in the Presents. So that was correct. So I had a 25% chance that's going to be a new spin-off. No, there wasn't a new spin-off. I think we knew about Detective Pikachu Returns. Well, did we know Detective Pikachu Returns before this? Did we know about this before? I'm pretty sure it was known beforehand. Yeah, I think we knew this at least a month ago. Yeah, we knew. Okay, oh yeah, we knew about that since June. Okay, so that's not considered new. But that's the Nintendo Direct, though. Anyway, 20% chance of a new Paradox Pokemon, which is I wasn't sure. I didn't think they were actually going to show them, but they did. So that is correct, and that is the last thing that I'm going to mention here. So technically, it's not a Evolution Regional Gen 2 Pokemon Raikou, but it's not technically not Johto related itself. It's a new Paradox. Anyway, I guess and then just another personal ones, but none of them are actually correct, so that's not important. Anyway, so that's pretty much it for the presents and what I got correct out of my predictions. So, see you guys later for the next reaction video, whatever it's going to be.